make me do it after you brought it up.
Shawna P, Shawna P TV. Hey everybody, we're at Fame Studios with Don Strigley, the wizard of all, and his son Trey, who is a maestro playing guitar, and Honey Pie, Adam Tyler Brown, who also is a guitar extraordinaire. I had a video at Fame, and I think I lost it in my crash. So anyway, I'm going to let Adam take over the duties here and kind of walk through and say what's up to everybody. All right, peace.
What's up, everybody?
So, now you're filming the console.
They robbed my speakers.
You're on audio. Hey, Wayne Bridge.
Yes, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Wayne Bridge. Amazing pedal steel player. I love him. He's fantastic. He played on Alabama Tears, and he played on Broken on the CD. So, great guy. If you may need a session player, here he is.
Hire me. I make hundreds of dollars a year doing
Fantastic.
this.
Wayne, who all have you played with?
Who have you played with?
Yeah, who all have you played with?
Oh, good Lord, dear.
What all have you played on?
Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer.
Grandma Got Ran Over by a Reindeer.
Shenandoah's first two albums. My man, Down in the Boondocks, Billy Joe Worrell.
Oh, right on. I like Billy Joe.
Yeah, Vern Gosden.
The great Vern Gosden. I love that. That man had a
two or
voice.
three albums. Fricky, Janie Fricky did one or two albums. Whopper a couple of times with her.
I didn't know that.
Yes. I don't remember. Bobby Denton.
Bobby Denton from right here in Muscle Shoals.
Yes,
yeah,
he had the first hit record out of this town.
He did. I read that last night.
Did you?
Yeah, I'm reading Sweet
He's a
Soul
senator,
Music.
right? I don't know if he still is.
Yeah.
Is he? And he recorded a falling star.
Yeah. I was reading that Sweet Soul Music.
That's what you are. Twinkle in your eyes. That was first song to come out of this town was his song.
Nice.
So cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
Now, I wasn't on it.
Right, but you did play with him live.
For some of you music guys, that song didn't even have bass on it till like 10 years ago.
Wow.
And one of the bass players around town might have been
David Hood?
might have been Hood put bass on that thing.
Well, you start where
That's
It's
cool.
been 50 or 60 years.
That's a lot of
That
history.
song was put out 60 years ago without bass, no bass.
Now, were you here when everything kind of started, when Dan Penn was around?
Yeah, I started here in about 69 and 70.
So you met Dwayne Allman. Did you get to meet Dwayne or
No,
here
didn't.
when he was here?
No, they were gone most of the time, no. But a friend of mine from Decatur, Alabama had a Fender 52 Fender Telecaster, and I refinished it for him in about 71 or 2. And Dwayne used that Telecaster in his early part of his career.
Nice.
Sure did.
Nice.
Dwayne Allman used that, and he still has that. No,
Dwayne Osmond?
I think
Dwayne Allman.
Bruin has it up there, I believe.
Really?
Bruin has. It's like $180,000.
Gosh.
And you worked on it?
Yeah, I refinished it way back in 1970.
Nice.
Sure did.
A lot of history.
Mark Knopfler owns my old Strat.
Mark Knopfler owns your old Strat.
Wow.
We got a lot of history in Muscle Shoals, Alabama. A lot of people don't know about it down here, but if you don't know now, you know. Woo! A lot of people don't know.
They don't, baby.
They really don't. I mean, look, Adam scanned on some of the pictures and stuff here.
I come in here and
I
I
scan.
still, after 116 years on this planet, I get yours.
I do too.
I do.
I do too. It's amazing.
Aretha, she's out there.
Yeah.
I seen her at a basketball game a week ago.
She looks good, doesn't
Did
she?
you see her?
Yeah, she's lost a lot of weight.
Yeah, and there she is.
She looks good.
Aretha
I'm proud of her. But yeah, I'm in awe. Okay.
I love you, dude.
I love you too, man. Thank you, Wayne.
You give me some work, I'll buy you a
Wayne Bridge, everybody,
Dunkin' Donuts.
pedal steel player. How can people reach you, Wayne, to
What,
get you
baby?
to play on their stuff for pedal steel?
You
You don't have to give your number.
379-3602.
Okay, that's how to get in touch with Wayne to do pedal steel stuff. So, and what about email? What's your email? I tell you what.
JUNW, the number 2 at earthlink.net.
And you heard it here, Wayne Bridge. He also played on Angela Hacker's new album and did some amazing stuff. He is currently here tonight. Yeah, Strigley knows. He's here tonight, y'all, working on Dylan LeBlanc's new album. Dylan is blowing up and doing great things. He's been in Rolling Stone a couple of times.
Baby, gotta go.
Okay, Wayne. And he played on Dylan's last album that's doing so well and getting great reviews. So it's a good energy, good vibe in the studio here tonight at Fame. And I'm going to peep in over here and let you get a glimpse at what's going on with Dylan's stuff. Just kind of pan around. That's Dylan LeBlanc's session, and I may go in and do a little bit more footage for him because I know he didn't have anybody videoing for him. Adam showed you a little bit about the pictures and stuff. I want to show you a few more. Of course, there's Dwayne Allman, who was here in the late 60s, early 70s, and did a lot of session work here. Drive-by truckers. Etta James, the great. I believe that's Wilson Pickett. I hope I'm right. George Jones and Tammy Wynette with Rick Hall. Here's Hank and Waylon with Rick. Jimmy Hall, fantastic. One of the most soulful white men you'll ever meet. Lou Rawls, Wilson Pickett. This is Bobby Gentry. She did Billy Joe McAllister jumped off the Tallahatchie Bridge. Alabama recorded here, I do believe. The Gatlin Brothers. Look at the Allman Brothers. Osmonds, I'm sorry, Osmond Brothers. Unbelievable amount of history in this place. It gives me chills every time. Here's Studio B. Piano, I'm not sure if it's an original. This looks like it might be a little whirly. You got Mick Jagger, who's been here. Bonnie Bramlett, Becca's mama. Art Garfunkel, Millie Jackson. I'm in love again, and I feel good about it. I'm in love again, and I feel good about it. Here's Barry Beckett, Roger Hawkins, David Hood, Jimmy Johnson. The original Swampers that Leonard Skinner talks about in Sweet Home, Alabama. So anyway, and then we've got some current artists up in Studio B. Gary Nichols, who is phenomenal. James LeBlanc, that we just saw over in Studio A playing guitar for Dylan. Dylan's project. And then I love this. Waylon and Jerry Reed. Got equipment. Tons of fantastic equipment. Old and new. This studio in here that you can see into is Don Strigley's studio, Studio B. Don engineered the Backstreet Boys and Shawna P. Or was it NSYNC, Adam? Who is it, NSYNC or Backstreet Boys?
Backstreet Boys.
I don't know. But I'm going to get back with you. Peace to you. Shawna P TV. Holla.